Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dice Tower. I'm Camilla. And last week I had the opportunity to go to a small gathering in France with different designers and people in the industry, things like that. And they were showing a lot of prototypes and upcoming designs. So I wanted to talk to you today about 3 games I had a chance to kind of preview that I'm excited about. All right, first up is a game from Captain Games, and this is Map Masters. Map Masters has a lot of little things that I really liked about it. I really like kind of puzzly games with some light deck building. So each round you are going to have a buying phase where you can spend any coins that you got in previous dungeons to buy a new card. But to start the round, then you will draw up to 5 cards and have an opportunity to lay out your dungeon. Each round is also going to have a different goal. So for example, in one round, you might get 1 point per treasure chest that you collect. So you really want to try to organize your dungeon in a way that you're going to cross a lot of those. Another round, you might want to use the most portals and really be into teleporting, so you're trying to organize your cards a different way. It also is going to come with a cooperative mode, which I thought was interesting because it's not the same as the competitive. It really is a very different way to play. I think games that come oftentimes cooperative or competitive can fall into that trap of play it competitive, but then just tally your scores together or total them at the end to see how well you did. It is not the case here. It really is being designed as a very unique playing experience. So I'm really excited about Map Masters coming from Captain Games. And another game I had the opportunity to look at is Take Time. This is going to be coming from Libellude, and this one reminded me mostly of like The Crew or The Mind, where you are going to have a common goal you're all trying to work together to achieve, but there's going to be some limited communication. So it had feelings of The Crew, but it's definitely not trick-taking. First and foremost, this game is absolutely stunning. I think the artwork is really fantastic. The graphic design is really clean. There's not a whole lot to have to understand or learn about this game. It is like a 5-minute teach, but the gameplay that you get back is much higher than that. It doesn't feel like a 5-minute game. I really enjoy the cooperative element of trying to lay down your cards one at a time to meet these certain goals, but not able to tell each other what's in your hand. So similar to The Crew, where the best laid plans, right? Okay, we can see what our goal is for this round. Let's go ahead and talk about it. And we want high cards here, low cards here. Hey, whoever has this card, you go first to kind of give this information. But then everyone looks at their hands and all those plans go out the window, but you can't talk about it after that. So it just has a great tension every single round where you're revealing, kind of like The Mind, right? Where you're revealing each location to find out if you completed the goal or not, or if you're successful on that level. Absolutely stunning game. Can't wait to get it. And it's not going to be too soon. This one's going to be available at either Essen or Gen Con this year. So keep a lookout for that. Take Time. And last up is a game I was very excited about, mostly because of the designer, and this is going to be Arctic, which is going to come to Kickstarter next year from This Way Games. This is the same company that brought you Ice, so I think looking at this design team duo, the design team is the same one that brought us Ancient Knowledge, and then Ice is just some fantastic components, and for kind of these little gimmicky games, I think do a really good job making the production make everything work, which is needed in Arctic because this game has so many gears in it. I love the action selection phase where you have a pawn that you have to move to a action space, and then you get to switch 1 gear. So then your action pawn that you put up there is going to point to 2 different actions. You get to take both of those actions. Everyone else gets to choose one of those actions. So it also kind of has that Earth vibe where the action selection of the round is the active player who gets to make the selection, but then everyone else still gets to do something. So very simultaneous play. The resolution on your own board is also really neat because it has these gears as well. So as you're taking actions and you're laying down cards, which are going to give you animals, you're putting them on your gears, and each turn on your turn, or if you select that action, you're going to change or twist the main gear, which is going to make everything kind of cascade and flow down into your active area. When it falls off, that's when you actually get to start using those pieces. So a lot of really intertwining kind of elements in this game. I definitely, what I was hoping is to kind of have that feel of ancient knowledge, but maybe a little bit more smooth or approachable. I found that to be true. You can see the roots, but it absolutely stands alone. It is not a follow-up to that game. It's a complete own thing. Has a little bit more thinking, a little bit more crunching, and definitely additional planning that you need to make sure you do. Has me absolutely stoked to see where they take this game, and getting excited for the Kickstarter here in a few months. So this is going to be Arctic, coming from This Way. I'm super excited about. All right, that's it. That was my 3 favorite prototypes or upcoming designs that I had a chance to sample when I was in Étourvy last week, that I'm really excited to see either the production or the Kickstarter, whatever various phase they're in. So keep a lookout for that and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did any interest you and have kind of made it onto your radar? Let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, I'm Camilla.
Hey folks, thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you like our videos, if you like our channel, you would love to game with us at one of our conventions. Check out Dice Tower Cruise, Dice Tower East, and Dice Tower West. Fantastic conventions where we play games with wonderful people, a humongous library, and lots of other events and stuff. Also, don't forget to check out our channel, like and subscribe. I'm Tom Bassel.